Well, a tough loss. Obviously, our first half defensively, I thought, is what really put us in a hole. And we're not good. We're not great at playing from behind. And we gave up. I thought we were down 17 there in the third quarter. If I'm 18, and the crew that would finish the game, fought real hard, got it down to 6, and we gave up 22 points in the second half, and that's who we're supposed to be. And I thought that group that was out there, and that was Jenna, Bianca, Nari, Abby, and Misha, were really committed to the defense and really fought on the defensive end and challenged. And when that picked up, I thought our offense clicked a little bit, but we struggled 4 for 23 from 3. A couple of our key players, not having great shooting nights, and you combine that with having a poor, first half, and we got to do a job of getting easier shots. We don't get, I thought we got some baskets off our defense in the second half, but then we only finished with 7 offensive rebounds. So we got to find other ways to manufacture points. But I'm proud of the effort, especially there in that second half, middle of the third to the fourth. But we need to do that for a whole game.
You spoke a little bit about coming into the second half a little stronger than in the first half. What do you attribute that to?
Commitment, what I mean? It really is. The first half, we're just, some of our players were just too lackadaisical on the defensive side. They were beating us to 50-50 balls, and really sometimes that's all it takes. I mean, the locker room at halftime, we challenged each other to get better defensively, to get hungrier, to play with more passion, and I thought that group did. I thought the second half we played with that, but it's hard getting down by 18 and having to battle back, and I think we had it at 6 with the ball, and maybe an ill-advised shot and a couple turnovers, and so that was key. I thought if we can get that down to a one-possession game, then we would have a game down to the wire, but that didn't happen.
So this will mark your third loss in a row. How are you going to tailor that to your game against Eagle?
Well, we've got to. We're off tomorrow, and Sunday we got to get. It's really simple. It really is. It's nothing. Athletics is nothing complicated. We've got to look at ourselves in the mirror, and that's the coaches as well. And we got to get back to basics, and sometimes it's just effort level and communication, and those are some of the things that it's holding us back right now. But the best thing is to get back in the gym and continue to work. And we had a great week of practice. I mean, Monday, we had a real good week, and I was proud of our kids. And like I said, we got to come out of the gates. We got to figure out why we're not coming out of the gates with that same intensity on the defensive side.
Jenna, just kind of talk about that comeback. I mean, you guys cut it to 6, had the ball a few times, and it just seemed a little bit that took a lot out of the team, and just had a little lost some legs maybe on the threes down the stretch, but a nice effort there down the stretch.
Yeah, I think we were really trying to get it going with our defense, which is where energy typically comes from. And, we didn't knock down the shots that we really needed to knock down, but I think that our defense really stepped it up in that third quarter, the fourth quarter as well. So if we can keep that up, and we can keep that up for all 4 quarters, I think we'll be good going forward.
Hard to believe, but senior night for you guys tonight. It's gone quick, but just kind of talk about that, having everybody's family in town.
Yeah, I mean, it was an emotional night, but, sad we lost, but we still have games to come and, a whole tournament to come, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Jenna, Abby and Jean, really, like I said in the locker room, when you recruit kids, a lot of them want to go to established programs where you're winning and there's a lot of tradition. And Jenna, Abby, and John really took a chance on me, on William and Mary in the program. When you look at it, we were coming off 8 wins my first year. And to see where the program is nowhere near where we want it to be. But it's a lot closer 4 years later than I ever thought it would be. And that's directly attributed to their 3. And I thought they worked extremely hard. They were great ambassadors for our program. I know they still have some more games to go and stuff, and I'm excited for that for them. But they'll be missed very much by everybody here.
And then just real quick, obviously 3 losses in a row, but you guys have a bye week, maybe coming at a good time, just kind of, obviously you'll have practice, but just kind of talk about that. It's different in the league this year with the 20 days to play 18 games. So, I guess if you're headed into March, you get a chance to kind of hit the reset button here.
Yeah.
As you head into March, instead of maybe being on a 5 or 6 game winning streak.
Yeah, well, there's no question. I mean, having a Saturday off, these kids haven't had a Saturday off in a long time. So, it'd be great to go to the movies or just get away from it a little bit. But, if I know some of our players, like the young woman sitting next to me, they want to get back in the gym and get back after it and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll let you know on Thursday night. But, I'm hoping that a little refresher will be good for us this time. Thank you.